Hello guys, my name is Localisation and welcome back to another video in the Python MySQL database series where we look at our official quiz project. And in this video we're going to be continuing our localization, and in the past videos we've been actually trying to test the application on a different platform, and that all came about because we're trying to test it with a locale module. Well, for all that sorted, I know that was a long video, but hopefully this one will be much shorter than the previous two. So before I actually dive into localization, I just want to quickly do one change, and that's to do with clearing the screen. Currently I'm just saying os.system CLS. However, that doesn't work in Linux or Mac. I know that's only a Windows command. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be creating here's a new function called clear screen. What this function will do is this function will actually see which operating system is currently being used. Now, I'm going to print out what the current operating system is on. But first of all, I actually need to run this here. Right, we get an error on this one. Okay. This should work. Or is it because I need to put a slash there? No, that's still an error. This should work. It works on Linux, so it should work. Let me try and see if I print this. Over here, not over there. That's all. Oh. Is it because I didn't close that? Actually, I'm also forgetting to actually print it. Oops. Let's try that again. So it works. Does it? Print this for me. The directory. Yeah, here's the directory. Wait, tell me, is it because of the slash shouldn't matter on Windows because I tested it and it didn't matter? Yeah, so that's not the issue. So what is? So I'm not getting what the issue is. What's the issue? Here. Oh, it's the get locale. Get locale is none. That's why. Okay. I forgot to change that part then. So Win32. So yeah, the get default locale that seems to be an issue. Oh no, get locale itself is an issue where you need to specify. You need to specify. Oh, I don't want to install it. I want to run it. Hold on. What's that? You need to say get default locale because .locale that doesn't work. So there we are. Oracle box. VirtualBox. Where are you? Is it this one or is it this one? I'm going to run this one. Okay. So what we can say over here is if this dot platform is equal to, what was that, Win32? Yep, Win32. Then we say OS run that. Let's start that. Now over here's the else if. I don't know what's given for Linux. I don't know if it's just Linux or if there's anything else special, so I'm going to check it. I'm going to check on this virtual box there. For now, just leave it like that for now, I guess. Can't wait for this to load. We'll kind of go in English for now because I'm not going to be testing anything on the locale. Please enter your password. I did. So of course not. Oh, please enter your password. There you go. Right, so I'll clear the screen now. We've got the language. Right, now what we need to do is we actually need to load up the localization file. So what we need to do is we need to say here def load localization file. And with that, that will get run right here. I'm going to say over here, says with open. Let's also open up over here just to see this quickly. This is on load up -3. I want to import sys. I want to then print out the sys.platform Linux. Yeah, just call it Linux. Okay. Good to know. And it's clear, isn't it? It's just open up the terminal. CLS doesn't work. Yeah, no command. Clear, that works. So yeah, it's just clear. Okay. With open, and what we want to open is we want to open. I want to get the file, so we're going to say over here. We were going to say OS path plus this, but we're going to say over here localization plus language plus .csv. Put there couple. I'm going to do over here is I want to over here set the encoding to be UTF-8, since I know that this will be in different languages, of course, so you might have some characters which doesn't exist in the English language or on the ASCII, so you want to use UTF-8. This is UTF-8, this file as well. Also, I do open up another file, and that's to do with the importing. I try and import a question. I want to also set some encoding to be UTF-8. And yeah, why don't we should also copy these over this. I don't know if we're going to set a header. I don't think we are going to set a header. I don't think it'll be necessary. So yeah, copy. And what we also need to say is actually over here is the read method. The mode. We could say mode equals R. We don't. Just to ensure that That's just to ensure that Python knows that we're referring to the mode, but usually you don't have to put it because it will take in, okay, so referring to the file, then the mode. You don't have to do it, but it's just to clarify that this is the mode. So with the, oh yeah, as localization file, and then we're going to save here localization, we're going to save here read that, the delimiter will be a colon, and I'm going to put this is into not a list, but a dictionary. Actually, let's print out the reader firstly, and we'll go from there. Input. We need to also put in some data for this as well, so main menu options is play quiz. What else do we have? Oh yeah, main menu options, play quiz. Here we can just say yeah, view leaderboard. The question editor. Quit. What we're going to essentially do is we're then going to assign essentially then going to put is the keys instead. So for each of these, what we're going to have instead is we're going to have keys, and then essentially then it's going to load up the value depending on which key you assign. So if we say play quiz and you're in English, it'll come there. Okay, here's the play quiz key. Well, it's not going to come with the file. There's going to be a dictionary. We're going to save this into a dictionary on our Python application. But yeah, so it's going to go to the play quiz key, and it's going to find value is this one, play quiz, like this. Of course, in a different language, it will be different. You know, I'll test that on the Linux build as well to show. Yeah, I should probably actually restart it and put in Portuguese. Actually, oh, it's already in Portuguese. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, so for that, what I need to come here, I'm going to come here and print the reader so I can see what data it's got. I need to put over here colon. No such file, because I need to say language. Why tell me you've got nothing on language? Can you get anything out of language? Print me language. What? Tell me you got nothing. How? Exactly. En. Unless I'm just blind. Maybe I read that error incorrectly. In again. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, it is. I read it wrong. So yeah, it looks like I do need. Now, when I put that slash, it then counts this as also the string of it. So what you can just do is we can just put double ones. And it doesn't matter. You can put double ones. It doesn't affect. I hope it doesn't affect Linux as well. No, why can't you still find it? Oh, the data part as well. I hope this doesn't affect Linux as well. There we go, we get a reader. Okay. So we get a reader. Just print us a reader. So if you say over here, we've got reader dot nothing. Okay, we could just put into a list and see. Then how to what we can do over here is we can just say print over here. Okay. Reader. And here we go over here. All that information for us, so we've got over here main menu, play quiz, and then here's a play quiz, main menu options, view leaderboard. So that all works. We want to put that as an actual dictionary. What I've also realised is that this should be the other way around, shouldn't it? And Linux is the other way around. And of course we want this to be compatible with Linux, so that should be the other way around. Yeah, it doesn't affect. Windows doesn't care about which way it is. But yeah, that should be the other way around because that's how Linux does it. If we check over here, if we open up the terminal, you can see, not the terminal, the file explorer, you can see over here. Yeah, Linux has it this way. The slash is this way, /, so backslash. So yeah, we want this to actually read up into a dictionary now. So what we're going to say, over here, for reader in, not for reader, for row in reader, we're going to print out the row. Let's see how this works now. There we go. So again, in lovely rows now. Based on that, what we're going to do is we're now going to save that is into a dictionary. So let's create over here dictionary. Yeah. So we're going to say over here localization. Yes, I'm going to put it as a, and use the, going to mark it as a constant, even though it runs on execution. It won't be changing during execution. It's just been initialized during execution. So we say localization keys, and what we're going to say over here is we're going to say localization keys row 0. So i.e. that'll be the key. So I'll get is, where's the other one? It's broken down to row 0. Close that. Okay. So taking this key, and then we're going to say that's equal to the row 1, and I'll give it its value. We then want to return localization keys. And where do we call it? We call it here. There we go. And that's done. So then what we simply just have to do is we just have to copy this. No, this should actually be called before this. Maybe even before this actually. So you can, for these errors actually. So yeah, we'll call this right at the top. Right at the top. We'll localize those errors later. So now we should be able to say over here, oh, localization keys. Then if I say over here that, so let's see if that works. It's one of the options, so we need to log in first. Play quiz. It works. We say localization keys and it goes, okay. So, and pretend that this is the dictionary, even though, actually I could just, let me just print out the dictionary over here. Localization keys, input. So what it does, it simply goes, okay. Main menu options. Before we just had over here was play quiz, that was it. So what over here, what it does, oh my god, this now. Okay, no problem, we can just scroll up. So this does, it goes, okay, localization keys, you want is, you're looking for the value with the key, main menu options play quiz. So it looks like, okay, so here's the key main menu options play quiz, and this is the value play quiz. Now this value will be different for different languages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a localization file in Portuguese, and then you'll see me running this in Linux and see how it will display something else. So I've now created the localization file in Portuguese, and we've got it in English, and I've also actually modified with the Visual Studio Code to do for all of the options now. Because before I was just doing play quiz, but I just quickly done it for all of them. It's the same process. You just copy over there. Here's the key. Just copy it. You just call localization keys, and you just put in the key, and it'll give you its value. And we'll do the same thing also for the other question manager options. Now in Linux, we're going to try and run this. So yeah, we did get displayed over here the localization keys. I should already turn that off because I don't want to keep on displaying that. So I'm going to get rid of this. Next, please, and login username. This part hasn't been translated yet. And look at that. Hold on. It's running in English. Why is it running in English? Hold on. Why is it running in English? Why is it running in English? It's not supposed to do that. It's not meant to do that. Python 3 import locale. Print me the default locale. Locale.get default locale. Maybe it's not default. Second spelling. My spelling is not on. It's not on today, is it? Default locale. Okay, yeah, it's a function. Okay. What? Oh, I think I know why. It's because maybe it's because I logged in without changing it. Yeah, even though this in Portuguese, I didn't change in the login. I didn't change the flag to Portuguese. So I'm gonna kind of restart this. I'm gonna try that again. Because the locale, it doesn't matter if you change your language. I think you need to change more than just your language for locale. I think you need to change the language that your UI uses, the region you're in. Well, I don't know. But yeah, even though the language might be in Portuguese, the UI language, in the login screen you get, in the next one you get the opportunity to actually change the country. I should have changed that country, I forgot to. Should have done that. Because this was working before. Let's go change this to Portuguese. Then, let's see now. Let's see this now. Yeah, thank you. The terminal. We go here. The File Explorer. Downloads Python application. Okay. There's an issue with this. We're running it in Linux. Let me see there. No, I changed that. What's up now? Localization part. Why do you know the localization part? Oh, this part. Oh, I forgot to change this part. Oh my god. Nightmares. This gives me nightmares sometimes. Okay, no worries. We'll edit the code right over here. But yeah, I've also edited my Visual Studio as well. Open this with Kate, please. Maximize this. How many lines of code is this? Well, we're near reaching the thousands. We're now on 629 lines of code. Just for this application. Alright, let's try that again. The data part. Oh yeah, I need to also change the data part. Hold on. Let me also change that then. Kate, data. I need to do this part as well. Oh, I did this last time. Maybe I didn't save it. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we got a bit quit, seed. Got more here. So now I'm gonna enter because this part I've localized this part. There you go. It's now in Portuguese. So yeah, and you can do that for any language. You can choose this to French, Spanish, whatever, any language you like. But that'll be it for this video. I will be throughout this video series be change this. Well, I won't do it all at once because that'll take a while, but slowly I guess I'll be changing this to now use the localization keys. But any future strings that I do create will be, I'll be creating them in the text file, and then using the localization keys. I will no longer be typing in strings to here anymore. I'll be calling upon the dictionary. That'll be it for this video. In the next video, what should we do in the next video? Next video, because that's it for localization essentially. You just need to actually localize all this, but the foundations, is quite simple. My way of doing localization, but the foundation's already there. It's just it just gets the language, and then we just need to load up the file. So the language part that took a while because this dumb module. It's not exactly a great module for being able to actually set your locale. Apparently, you cannot do that. So yeah, that was the only trouble with that. But as you can see, the loading of localization file is actually a very small function. It's not that long. This function, it's not that long. So yeah, in the next video, what we'll be doing in the next video? That'll be interesting. What we'll be doing, we may potentially add on difficulty for play quiz. So we may be tampering away with the play quiz part of this application. So if you want to see this, make sure you subscribe so you get that in your subscription feed, and also if you press the bell icon, you get a little notification. Like the video if you did, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Goodbye.